with Jurassic World version 1.8 probably brings my new favorite dinosaur creature hybrid to the game. And what I'm gonna do is, it is a Sunday, we do have the Kingdom Strike. I've already done 3 out of the 5. Fight against the iconic creatures from Fallen Kingdom in this special strike event. Suggested creature level 21 through 25. This is gonna be no problem, but it's gonna give me a good chance to showcase, that's right, my new favorite little creature. I'll tell you what, Yoshi is an absolute monster with patch 1.8 as well. So what I'm gonna do is I've already leveled up to 23, as you can see. It's the Quetzorion, and there's actually a meaning and definition behind the name. Orion was like the hunter, and I don't remember what Quetz means, but it's actually a compound word. But this little, I call it a thunder chicken. This little thunder chicken is crazy good. I have tier 5 speed, tier 5 attack, tier 4 on the health. So just know that. I am level 23, no armor and no armor and 20% crit chance. Its basic move is armor piercing strike, deals 1 times damage bypassing armor, so that's good. Long invincibility, become invincible for 2 turns on a cooldown of 4. Nullifying rampage, deal 2 times damage, removes target's positive effects. Cooldown of 1, delay 1, sidestep, which is a priority move, cleanse. 66% chance to dodge, 66% of direct damage for 1 turn, and it increases your speed by 10% for 2 turns. And then you also have swap and dodge, 100% chance to dodge, 66% of direct damage for 1 turn, and then you're bound for 1 turn. I like it. So what I'm gonna do is 34. I think I'm just going to go with my sidestep here. I'm really just looking with this creature to set up the rampage. Yeah, didn't take much damage there, less than 300. And Triceratops is gonna get to go first, but as soon as that is over, as long as I don't get stunned here, really. Now it's turn for Daddy to play. Watch this. Ha! Ja! Bam! Almost 3 grand. And then I get stunned again. So I'm gonna get absolutely wrecked here by poor little Triceratops. And Triceratops is gonna get to go first. Alright, I'm getting my chicken out of here because this is getting ridiculous at this point. I'm going to just swap in my bleeder. The Thunder Chicken does have some matchup issues if you are going up against a shield breaker, Thor. It's not really going to work out well for you. And why am I struggling with Triceratops so much right now? It's a common figure, it's a rare figure. So if you are going with Quetzorion, if you're going up against something that does have a shield breaker, it's going to present a little bit of a matchup problem. I should not have wasted my bleed. But other than that, like any of these faster figures that don't have shield breaking, if you can get a turn to set up your rampage move, you're gonna love this creature. And since I'm faster, I'm gonna go first. Then I'm gonna drop a bleed in on. There's no reason for me to be struggling right now, and I've already lost a creature that I don't think I should have lost. And what happened here? There we go. Undeterred, I'm gonna bring in my Quetzorion. It could be a really nice setup dino because if you get the 1 turn to set up and you get the knockout, now my rampage is all ready to go. I love the coloring on this thing. Blue is just gonna get absolutely demolished right here. Watch this. Hi-ya! 33, 35. Success. It wasn't pretty, but it got the job done. I do like this. I like it more than Erlodom. I know Erlodom could do more tier 1 damage. I should probably head over there and dart Indoraptor as well. that could be something worth doing. In case you don't know, I'm actually in downtown Portland, and not downtown Portland, Oregon, but downtown Portland, Maine, of all places. I think it's a local 3. Don't quote me on that. If you're here and you watch my channel, you can let me know. But I think it's a local 3. I probably should have saved Quetzorion to be a come-in revenge killer, but let's see, what kind of damage am I gonna do here? This is gonna be nice because I'm just gonna put up a long invincibility. I'm gonna get hit with a pounce. Ooh, short defense, okay. And I think, look at this, because I have nullifying rampage, no shield for you. 5 grand on the crit, yo. That's money. Bracky got a unique hybrid. So I think what I want to do is I'm just gonna go priority sidestep. The Terror Bird has sidestep. That's our first introduction to sidestep, and that came out last patch. 521 damage, no big deal. We got another rampage ready to go. 3, 2, 1, bam! So much damage. Now superiority strike is going to be pretty effective because it's going to take the speed away from me. But you know what I have in my back pocket? That's right, I have sidestep. I'm going to clean that superiority strike right off. I'm going to set up a little dodge. I'm going to speed up myself. I'm going to get hit with a rampage. Hopefully I can dodge it. And I did. Now I think I'm going to save my rampage for one more, hopefully, tower clinching move right here. Indoraptor. I mean, it's always possible you could go up against an extremely high leveled one, like high tiered one, and it can still be somewhat effective, but on balance, Indoraptor's arguably the worst unique in the game now, after being the best, and then arguably one of the best, and then it was struggling a little bit, and it's fallen on hard times now. Alright, what we've got here is juicy epic incubator. Let's open it up. Probably themed. I didn't look. Apatosaurus. I've got a lot of that. Allosaurus. Decent amount of that. 21,000. Triceratops, who was presenting a little bit of problem for me. Carnotaurus. Okay. Blue. You're my boy, Blue. Blue actually got a buff. As far as non-hybrids go, Blue is back to being one of the better ones that you can use. And then Bracky for only 70. Other than that, I mean, I'm pretty far away from Indoraptor, so I don't want to necessarily waste my attempt. But if you look at my Indoraptor, it's my highest level dino, and I need like 16 in order to be level 28. I've not put any tiers into it. It's just not worth it anymore. It's really not, and especially with the way matchmaking is, not good at all. There's a lot of Tarbo out here for downtown during the day, restaurants. Not a lot of the epic special event supply drops, but I think I'll head over, I'll dart Indo, and then we'll wrap up this video. I want to say this is the 3rd, maybe the 4th time that we've had an opportunity to dart Indoraptor. Remember, if you do not have the IP, you want to be within 30 meters in order to get the most time possible. I haven't obviously tried it this time. The first time we had Indoraptor, it sprinted like nothing you've ever seen across the screen. It was extremely difficult to dart. Last time, not so much. This time, just want to make sure you get that first dart lined up. And it was after like the 3rd hit that it really, yeah, and there it goes, just like the strides on this thing. This is a lot closer to how I remember, but it's still a little slower. It's closer to how I remember the first time we had to dart Indoraptor, but you really are having to circumnavigate across the screen completely. 100 is not great, but it's definitely not terrible for a unique dinosaur. If you don't have this one, definitely unlock it. Just have realistic expectations. It's not going to make or break your team anymore. 28 is now on the horizon. I can do it. Probably not going to do it for a while. I don't have the coins to do it right now anyways. And there you go. I hope you guys enjoyed the rest of your day and the rest of your weekend. That's all I've got for this one. So until next time.